So I am hoping you can see me, you can hear me. And let's come into our Sukhasana pose. So sitting down on a chair or on a block, or you can even lie down for this one. It's up to you. All right. I'm going to sit on the block at the edge of the block here. Okay. Lift your chest, relax your shoulders. So shoulder blades in the back together and down. Tuck your chin. Palms on the lap. And let's just connect with your breath. And allow the breath to lead you in and out of your body. Just follow that breath. Notice your breathing happening. Okay, we're just gonna do our mudra here. So just come to a lotus mudra. You can put it at your heart center here. Relax your shoulders. So you want to drop those shoulders. You don't want this happening, okay? Just relax your shoulders. So you're bringing the pinkies together, the thumbs together, opening up the rest of the body, all right? And just let's say take some deep breaths in and out. So I want you to take a deep breath in and expand the chest. And then contract the chest. So feel that happening as you hold the mudra, all right? And then contract your chest. So inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Let's do a couple more here. And last one. Okay, let's release the energy from our fingers, let them go. And release the hands to the side, nice tall spine. You can still sit on your block or not, it's up to you. I'm gonna sit on the block. So take one hand up, inhale. Lift the chest up to the sky and exhale down. Let's do the same thing on the other hand. Inhale and exhale. So let's keep alternating this with our hands. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember opening up the heart here. So really feel it in the heart today. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, let's stop here. Let's roll the shoulders here. So you're gonna lift, roll back, and then drop the shoulder blades in the back together, down, okay? So lift the chest, roll over in the back, drop the shoulder blades in the back together and down. So what? Two more here, let's do two more. Inhale and exhale, and one more time. And exhale. Perfect. Let's release the block or a towel or whatever you were sitting on. If you're on a chair, stay on the chair. We're going to do side to side here. Let's take the arms up, inhale, and exhale. And then the other side. Inhale, and exhale. A couple more times on each side here. One more time on each side. And last one. Wonderful. Great job. Let's extend the legs here. Keep your spine nice and tall. Relax those shoulders there. And let's point and flex our toes, our ankles, I mean, okay? So point and flex. You keep your palms on the ground facing forward, okay? Inhale. Exhale. Hopefully you can see those toes here, okay? Inhale. Exhale. Let's do two more. And last one. Wonderful. Circle those ankles. Any one direction here. So somebody just came in, so welcome to the class. And then circle the other way. Okay, let's come on to our fours that we usually do. So palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips, And we do our cat and cow. Okay, so inhale, head up, tailbone up. Exhale, down, tailbone down. So just mute yourself if you just got in, okay? So breathe in, you're lifting that chest. And breathe out. Remember, we're curving the back on an inhale, looking up, tailbone out. And exhale, rounding the back. Head down, tailbone down. Okay. Whoever just walked in here, okay? Yeah. All right, let's do 2 more of these, okay? And 1 more. Okay, so come back to a nice straight spine here, nice like a tabletop. Your palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our left hand up. So take an inhale, left hand up. And when you exhale, thread that left hand right through that right window and drop the left side of your ear down and take your arm up or behind you. So we're opening up the chest here on this side. Keep breathing in, breathing out here. If this is not comfortable under your knees, you can put a towel under your knees, or you can put a towel or a blanket under your head, okay? And just a couple more breaths here. All right, come back up to all fours. So you can stay where you are. I'm gonna turn so you can see me, all right? So keep those palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Now we're gonna take our right hand, reach it up. Take an inhale, and then exhale, thread that right arm through the left window and drop the right side of the head to the ground. Lifting that left hand, reach it up. So level 1 is behind, okay? Level 2 is reach it up. And again, if this is too much for you, you're welcome to keep your hand down. Just listen to your body. Do what you can, okay? 2 more breaths here. All right. Come back up onto all fours. And from here, it's coming to that camel pose, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing we did before. We're gonna inhale, lift the chest up to the sky. Exhale, bring that hand down, look forward. Now the other hand, inhale, lift the chest up, and exhale down. So keep doing this on each side here. Breathe in, and breathe out. Keep going, breathe in, and breathe out. Let's do 1 more time on each side. Breathe in, and breathe out. And 1 more time. Okay, coming back up to a tall spine here. Let's take our fingers, now we're gonna interlock. Now if interlock isn't working for you, take one hand in front of the other, any one hand. Okay, take the arms behind your neck there, all right? And we're gonna inhale, and we're gonna exhale, we're gonna forward fold here. And I'm gonna inhale, open up the chest. And this time we're gonna forward fold to the right. So inhale, come up. Exhale, forward fold to the center here again. Keep those elbows open for now. Inhale. And then exhale to the left. Forward fold here. So we come up again. Inhale. Now keep bringing the elbows together and forward fold here. And let's hold it here for a few breaths, maybe 2 or 3 breaths here. See how your neck is doing. Support your neck with your arms there. All right, so we come up. Relax your hands to the side here and roll the shoulders again. So we're gonna do what we did before. Lift, take the shoulders back, and then drop the shoulder blades down towards your knees there, okay? Inhale and exhale. Couple more here. Breathe in, breathe out. This is all helping in opening up your chest, opening up your heart. One more time. That's great job. Okay, let's come down here. So we're gonna face the long edge of our mat here, okay? And let's take our, we're gonna be nice and tall here. Let's take our right leg forward. We're gonna come into a lunge. The front knee, remember, is above the heel. You're gonna slide, bring the hands down. Let's slide the back leg behind, flat feet to the ground, all right? So today we're gonna bring the whole hand up. So I want you to take the right hip there, sink it forward if you can into the ground. Just sink it forward towards the mat here. Lift the chest and take the arms up. Now, if this is too much for you, you're welcome to keep the arms down. Just lift the chest forward. Otherwise, lift the arms up. See if you can lift the chest to the sky. Look up to the sky. We're opening up the heart. Sink forward if you can a little bit more here. Opening up the hips a little bit here too. Keep breathing and breathing out here. Hope you can hear me well. Okay, take the arms behind you. We're going to interlock or take one arm on top of the other and just pull those arms down, open up the chest a little bit more. Now again, if this is too much, go back to the previous one where you're just extending the arms to the sky, okay? And then let's forward fold here. Just a tiny forward fold here. Just a reverent lunge, okay? Just take the arms up if you can. Drop the head towards the ground. Now remember, the wider the legs, the easier it is. So if there's more space between your two legs, the easier the pose. So adjust it if you need to. Okay, slowly come up. Nice and tall. Take the fingertips to the ground. Take the front leg back. And let's do a child's pose here first, all right? Let's do a much deserved child's pose here. So remember, if child's pose isn't happening for you where you bring your tailbone all the way to your heels, stay in a puppy, it's totally good. It's still a forward fold. All right. Let's take a couple of breaths here. All right, slowly come up onto all fours. So I'm gonna turn, you don't have to turn. I'm just gonna turn so you can see me on the other side, all right? So coming onto all fours here, palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's take that left leg forward, making sure the knees above the heel, pointing to your little toes, sliding the back leg behind. All right, remember anytime you can always put the blanket under your knee if you got knee issues here, okay? So remember, you can stay here level 1. Level 2, lift the chest, take the arms up. Remember sinking that left hip forward, okay? Sink it into the mat. Lift the chest, open up the chest to the sky the best you can. One side will be easier than the other. So just have that awareness, you know? Just notice that and it is all good. Just honor your body. Let's take one more breath. And we're going to take the arms behind. You can interlock, or you can just take one arm and grab the other one and pull the hands down. Open up the chest a little bit more. Bring the shoulder blades in the back together. Drop them down all the way to your back pocket there. Keep breathing in, breathing out. See, notice if it's getting easier to open up the chest a little bit here. Notice if your chest opening a little bit wider, your heart's opening a little wider. One more breath. And let's do our reverent lunge. So just drop the head down. Take the arms up if you can. And keep breathing in, breathing out here. All right, slowly come up. Take the arms down, come back into all fours. And from all fours, extend the legs back and come down into a Sphinx pose. Now a Sphinx pose is where you got your Elbows aligned under your shoulders. Have your flat feet, flat palms into the ground, flat feet in the back. Draw the belly into the ground, squeeze that bum, lift that chest, and look forward. A little bit of heart opening here, okay? And just keep breathing in, breathing out. Hope you're enjoying it so far. I know I added a little bit of challenge, but you can do it, okay? One more breath here. And let's do one more child's pose now. So go back to that child's pose. So you can always come back to all fours and then do a child's pose. Again, you will have an option of doing the child's pose or the puppy. Okay, so puppy, you're on your fours. You bring the elbows down and drop the head down, okay? Child's pose, you're extending the arms. You're dropping the tailbone to the heels, all right? Drop the head down or use your block to put your head on top of it. All right, let's come back to all fours here, okay? Palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and let's do our downward dog. So you're gonna curl those toes, lift the tailbone up, and let's pedal our feet here first. So just pedal means just walk those legs. Keep pushing into the mounds of your hands into the ground here. Pedaling the heels towards the ground there. Okay, let's stop pedaling. Steady the legs and lift that tailbone to the sky. Push the big mound into the thumb and the little mounds into all the little fingers into the ground. The mounds of your feet into the ground. And allow the heels to come down. Nice and easy towards the mat. As far as it's comfortable, don't force those heels down to the ground if they don't come down. Mine don't come all the way down either. Okay, let's stay here for one more breath because I'm going to do something here that you... Now, if you don't want to do this, you can stay here or go to a child's pose. So we're going to let's take the left leg to the side right here. Okay, so take the leg to the side and then take the right hand over. We're just going to do a little twist here with one hand down, okay? Let's take one just for a short time here, okay? Feeling the shoulder blades in the back coming together. One more breath. Okay, bring the hand down and go back, align those legs again. Take the tailbone, reach it up to the sky. Go back to that downward dog. And let's take the right leg to the left window there. And lift up that left arm to the sky. Keep pushing the mounds of your hands into the ground, mounds of your feet into the ground. Bring the shoulder blades in the back together. One more breath. Okay, bring the hand down. Align the legs, lift that tailbone. One more downward dog here. And just take a deep breath in and out here. Good job, everyone. Let's walk the legs forward here into a forward fold. Now again, see how your low back's doing. If you've got low back issues, you might want to just do a halfway forward fold. You can always come down. You can always put a block here and put your hands down, right? There's always variations. Doesn't this one feel good today, hey? Okay, let's come into a chair pose. So sit down with your tailbone in the back there, all right? And let's take our arms forward and lifting that chest forward here. And let's take our right hand to the side, open up the chest here, all right? Take a deep breath in and out here, just taking a twist to the right here. All right, come back to the center. And then let's take a twist to the left. And just stay here nice and steady. You can always, yeah, just keep breathing, breathe out. Remember, your breath will get you through anything in life, people. All right, so we come back into a heart. Bring the prayer to the heart. Hands in prayer to the heart. Okay, let's do a little pump here. Let's inhale, reach it up, open up the chest to the sky. And then exhale, sit back down in your chair. Again, let's do it again. Inhale, lift those hands up, open up the chest to the sky. Take a deep inhale. And then exhale back, sit down in your chair, hands to the chest in prayer. One more time, inhale, lift, open up the chest to the sky. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, bring the hands, prayer to the heart here. Take a couple of breaths here. And come to a nice tall spine here, all right? Hands to the side, let's do this. Inhale. And exhale to the side. Inhale the hands up. Exhale to the side. One more time, inhale the hands up. And exhale to the side. Okay, well, let's do warrior two. So let's take our left leg forward, right leg right behind the front leg, okay? So now, you're gonna make sure the heel in the front is in the center of the foot in the back there. Make sure the knees above the heel, pointing to your little toes. Draw the belly, lift the chest, sink the hip forward, okay? Yeah, sink that left hip forward towards the mat, just like in the lunge that we did. And take one arm back, one arm forward. So you screen the hip to the side here, all right? Spread your fingers, look past the front middle finger, relax your shoulders in the back, bring the shoulder blades in the back together and down. Let's take a couple of breaths here. Okay, guess what? We're gonna interlock the fingers. So if you don't wanna do that, just stay here. Otherwise, interlock the fingers, open up the chest to the sky. And just take a deep breath in and out. Remember, you're feeling those shoulder blades in the back coming together, dropping them towards your back pocket there. Push the outer edge of the back heel into the mat there. Feeling nice and grounded and strong here. And just come back to warrior two. That's where we're gonna go right now, okay? Keeping the chest lifted. Drawing the belly, lifting the chest, relaxing the shoulder blades in the back together and down. Okay, shake those arms. And you can bring the feet aligned together, so parallel, and then you can either jump or walk your feet together, all right? Shake the legs out. Feels nice to shake them out, doesn't it? Shake the hands, shake the legs. Let's do the other side. So let's take the right leg forward. Left leg right behind the right leg, all right? So making sure the front knee is above the heel, pointing to your little toes, all right? Draw the belly, lift the chest. Take one hand forward, one hand back, and just sink forward with that right hip, all right? Look past the front middle finger. Remember, shoulder blades in the back coming together, drop them down to your back pocket there, all right? Warrior two feels pretty good, huh? You're feeling nice and strong. Okay, one more breath. Okay, pushing that back, edge of the back heel into the mat. Nice and stable and strong. Interlock the fingers in the back, or keep the hands together and pull them down, open up the chest to the sky. Open up that heart, people. So you can lead with your heart. One more breath. Okay, slowly come to a nice tall spine and back to warrior two, looking past the front middle finger. Their fingers are spread, drawing that belly, lifting the chest, bringing the shoulder blades in the back together and down. Let's take one more breath. Okay, shake those arms. Bring those feet parallel to each other. And then you can either jump or walk forward. All right, shake them out. So let's take our hands to this side, come into Tadasana. So your legs can be together if you want, but I kind of prefer them so that there's hip alignment, so that your heels are aligned with your hips, okay? And let's take our hands all the way up, interlock. I don't think you can see my hands, but let's lean to one side here. So aligning the hands to the ears, really pull those hands away from your body, lengthening the side of the body here. One more breath. And come back to the center and then to the other side. Nice and easy, keeping those feet nice and grounded there. Feeling all four corners of your feet into the ground, right? Hold those arms away and reach this side. One more breath. Okay, come back to the center and release the arms to the side. Let's roll the shoulders again here. So lift, take the arms back and then drop them down. Drop the shoulder blades down to your back pocket. Lift, so inhale, and then exhale, drop them down in the back. Inhale, lift, roll, and then exhale down. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Okay, we're gonna come down to the ground here, all right? So again, I'm gonna do Malasana today. You don't have to do Malasana, you can just come down to the ground. So Malasana, you go into your arms to the prayer at the center of the heart. You take your legs wide and come down, open up those elbows. So use your elbows to open up the hips a little bit here. Open up the legs. And take a deep breath in and out. One more breath. Okay, come down, bring the tailbone down. And let's do this. Let's take our legs into Baddha Konasana. Let's extend them forward first. Let's do a forward fold. It feels really good after what we did. Let's do a forward fold here. Hold on to your feet and just, you can take the more forward the legs, the easier it is, okay? So the more forward the legs, the easier it is, okay? And just forward fold here. Okay, so let's do this. Let's extend the legs a little bit here, all right? And then we're just gonna take one arm on the inner side. So let's take the left hand on the inner side of the left extended leg. And we're gonna take the right arm over. So you're looking through this right window here. Point the toes up if you can. Keep breathing and opening up that chest a little bit to the side. One more breath. Okay, slowly come back to the center. And let's do the other side. Okay, so the right arm on the inner side of the right leg. So as far as you can take it, it doesn't have to be perfect, remember? Take the left hand over, okay? So do what you can with your own body that you have. Honor your body that you have and keep breathing here. Remember, you want to open up the chest and look through that left window a little bit, maybe towards your left toe. That's a good place to look as well. And just keep breathing. Okay, one more breath. Okay, slowly come back, nice and tall here. Bring the feet together and let's come on to our bridge pose. So, bridge. You know how to do the bridge. We usually do a bridge. So bring the heels close to your tailbone. You're lying down to the ground. So we're gonna just kind of move it for a bit, okay? So as you inhale, you're gonna push the heels of your feet into the ground as you lift the tailbone up. Inhale, take the arms over, and then exhale, bring the arms forward, drop the tailbone to the ground. Remember, you're always pushing into the heels of your legs to lift. Use your legs to lift the tailbone up. Breathe in and breathe out. And it probably doesn't have to be too high. I don't think mine's very high today. Inhale and exhale. So the closer you bring the heels to your tailbone, The more, I think the more power you will have to lift. Okay, lift, inhale, and exhale. Let's do a couple more here, okay? Breathe in, and breathe out. And one more time, breathe in, and breathe out. Okay, this time let's lift the tailbone up. Push the heels down into the ground. As you lift the tailbone up, tuck your chin. So your intention is to bring the chest towards the chin as you lift the tailbone up. You can always put a block between your knees if you need to, especially if your knees are coming together, okay? And keep breathing in, breathing out here. And it's good support as well for your knees to put a block there. Okay, one more breath. Okay, slowly bring that tailbone down, feeling each vertebrae as you come down nice and slow here. And once you're down to the ground, let's draw the knees into the chest and rock side to side. So rock side to side. Okay, I gotta check the time here. Okay, so we're gonna do this one for here today. Let's take both the knees to the right side, okay? And make sure you're adjusting the hips so the top hip is aligned with the bottom hip. Straighten out the bottom leg, and you can put a block between under here if you need to, okay, like this. I'll show you if you need to. And open up the chest to the sky here. And just sink into the ground and notice how your body's feeling. Notice the sensations in your body. Just be a witness to your body. Sink your shoulders into the ground. Notice your body relaxing. You can rock your neck side to side if you feel like you need some movement, okay? Otherwise, keep the neck steady. All right, come back to the center. We're gonna do the other side, all right? I'm gonna stay where I am. So you're gonna draw the knees into the chest and drop them to the other side. Adjust the hips so the top hip is sitting on the bottom hip. Straighten out the bottom leg, put the block on the top knee there. Allow the top knee to rest on that block. Open up the chest to the sky, sink your shoulders into the ground. Rock your neck if you need to rock your neck, otherwise keep it steady. And again, notice how your body's feeling. Notice all the sensations that are going through your body. And notice how you feel. All right, we gotta come back to the center because I think I'm gonna run out of time. So come back to the center here. We're gonna do this. You're gonna do a butterfly with your legs. So Urdhva, so feet together. And just allow your hands to rest to the side. You're welcome to use your blocks or your pillows under your knees here if you need to. So I can always take a pillow, okay, and just do this as well. All right, so we're gonna end with this pose here today. So you're opening up the chest, opening up your arms to the side or anywhere. Let your chest stay open to the sky. Sink your shoulders into the ground. And just take a moment. You're a witness. Notice that you're a witness and your heart is open. So allow the green light to come into your heart and create a big space into your heart. Let that green light Allow the space in your heart to be created even bigger and bigger and bigger. So as your heart is opening up wider and wider and bigger, just let go this day, let go this practice, let go whatever it is you're holding on to that no longer serves you. Accept yourself as you are. Love yourself as you are. And take this moment to be with yourself just as you are. And your chest. So you keep doing that. I'm going to unmute. Here it is. I think somebody just entered or something happened. I'm just going to unmute. You keep doing that. Okay, we're fine. Might have to. All right, so we're just in a lotus mudra. Just keep breathing and expand.